Barmbuddock Hay Runners. Good morning, Brendan.
G'day, mate. How are you going?
I'm good, mate. I've been thinking about you. Somebody rang us last week and said, who was it? I forget it was. Doesn't matter. They said the Barmbuddock Hay Runners are doing a run on, is it Australia Day, the 26th, and you're going up somewhere around Armidale. Is that right?
Yeah, we'll head up towards Armidale and do a big area up through there and try and put some hay and some cows and sheep.
Tassie Freight's just gone by and bibbed his horn at us, mate. Tassie. All the trucks park here along, you know the park here in Condo.
Yep.
And there's trucks always parked here, and they've been going along all morning bipping the horns, which is really nice. So you're doing that on Australia Day. Are you on the road now? Are you somewhere?
I'm still in my gym jams and slippers at the moment, just about ready to go to the farm and keep unloading a few more trucks that have come in this morning.
Brendan, tell us your take. And I can't believe, I mean, we've all seen droughts before, but I can't believe the number of trucks and hay trucks on the road. It's, I suppose it's heartening in some ways, and in lots of ways you started all this business where you give others a helping hand, and God, they need it. You just have to drive through here around Parks and between here and say between Parks and Condo, and it's terrible. And it doesn't matter where you go further out. It's all pretty horrible. But I've never seen so many trucks. I didn't know there's this many trucks in Australia, Brendan.
Yeah, look, it's quite mind-boggling the amount of hay that is getting moved at the moment around the country, from South Australia, Victoria, all the way through New South Wales, outback Queensland, right up to Rockhampton. I've got friends up there that are in dire straits as well. It's probably the number one commodity at the moment that's getting moved around the country, is fodder.
Yeah, and then cattle as well. You see cattle and sheep in trucks going, most of it going to adjustment, or yeah.
That's right, yeah. When you get out further, I know triple drivers out there that have been going 12 months every single day, moving from one paddock to another paddock to different stations to try and keep them fat as they can. Yeah, she's a ripper of a drought, that's for bloody sure.
And when did you start doing what you do, Brendan? When did this start?
I started in 2014 with one truck and 25 blokes behind me in their trucks up to Perth. And yeah, we've just been going ever since then. I only do one run a year because none of us get paid. I'm not government funded or anything like that. So we raise money all year round, and that puts fuel in a truck to take the hay to where it needs to go.
And people donate the hay too, don't they?
Yep, they donate the hay. We've got hay depots in Mount Gambier, Horsham, Hamilton. We're just moving a depot from Echuca back to Barmbuddock. So yeah, there's plenty of hay out there, and there's a lot of farmers that have donated hay, which has been very good, whether it's one load or two loads. We announced Armidale the other day, and we're up to about 130 ballots already just in that area.
Jeez.
And the ballot form is the farmer, obviously.
And the nice thing about it too, I rang Brendan the other day because I was looking for a truck driver to take that donation of hay by Ron Phillips. He donated 50 silage, and I said, Brendan, who can you take this? He said, no, but he said, I know a bloke. So he put me on to Jake, and then Jake put me into Joel, and they were both nice blokes, responsible, and just, yeah, fabulous blokes, these truck drivers, Brendan. And I suppose you need blokes who are reliable and realise the enormity of the task, and they were, Joel was just great. We just drove up there. He had this terrible, he says, I never usually carry silage because it shifts around. It's horrible stuff to carry. But we had a great time. We went up to Pilliga, and yeah, it was fantastic. So you've got a good team around you, Brendan.
So we've probably got about 500 good truck drivers and volunteers on our books that just make sure that this whole thing gets run well. And when people like yourself ring up and need a favour, it's not really that hard to put two and two together and get the job done.
Brendan, sorry, go on.
You don't have to make things difficult, which a lot of people like to try and do now and again.
Brendan, you've done a mighty service, because there's other people like the hay runners and the Need for Feed, and people, that's the other good thing that comes out of tragedy or terrible times, is that people help one another, and that's the way it should be, I reckon. And people like you and many others set a great example for us, and you need that.
Exactly right. The charities that are running around at the moment are doing a great job. As I said, I do one run a year because That's just what I've got my own business to run, my own farms to run. I can't be on the road all the time. But it's the pill of giving, and there's nothing better than Australia Day to help somebody you don't know for that one weekend. I think it's magnificent. That's why I do it.
I hope we bump into you, Brendan. Good on you, mate, and thanks for all your help and keep up the good work.
Good on you, mate. Thanks, mate.
Drive a bus for Kinross Wallaroy from Orange to Bathurst of an afternoon, take the kids home and semi-retire.
That's good, and you thought you'd come up this morning. You've had your knee done, have you?
Yeah.
When was that?
About 4 years ago.
I can tell that because Keith's wearing shorts, ladies and gentlemen, and he's got a big scar on his knee.
Yeah. So,
how's it gone, all right?
Yeah, we've survived. It's a bit hard kneeling down, though.
Well, I don't go to church, I don't know.
Yeah, so you like my shirt?
Yeah, I love your shirt, mate. I love your shirt. It's a very condo shirt. It's got lovely wattle on it, beautiful wattle. And lizards and echidnas and all sorts of stuff. How's things in Orange, all right?
Yeah, things are going all right. Mines are ticking over again. And the town, I think it's going all right.
It's Keith, isn't it?
Yes.
Good on you, Keith. Nice to talk to you. We'll come up to the weather, and after the weather, who knows? Oh, we've got a band here. There's a band here. There's two bands here. Yeah, a rubber band and 1300, 700, 222, and there'll be a running of the Christmas Cup here in Condobolin, the Condobolin Christmas Cup, coming up very shortly. Okay. 1300, 700, 222. We're in the park in Condo. Give us a ring wherever you are. This is Macca. It's 8:30. Do without you, and this little band is Michael and Ed and Steve here. Thank you for coming. We're going on holidays. A bloke called Warwick Long will be doing the program while I'm gone, and he'll take you through the summer and through Christmas. But thank you for your support wherever you are. It's been wonderful. It's a lovely program. It's your program. I just happen to be sort of a little editor or something. I don't know what I am sometimes. But anyway, thank you for coming down this morning too, and we'd like to do a little song called My Life's Been a Pleasure. Sometimes. It's been a long night, hasn't it? Did we go to bed last night? I don't think we did. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Don't ask me what he's playing there. It's a bass, I think. I still love you as I didn't yesterday. Many years have gone by, but it seems just like a day. It's no wonder that I love you. You've been so kind and true. There will never be another. It will always be just you. We've come a long way together, and you proved your love is true. My life's been a pleasure. It's all because of you, and between you'll always be just as sweet as flowers in May. I still love you as I did yesterday. Come on. Still love you as I did yesterday. Many years have gone by, but it seems just like a day. It's no wonder that I love you. You've been so kind and true. There will never be another. It will always be just you. We've come a long way together. Yeah, you proved your love is true. My life's been a pleasure. It's all because of you, and to me you'll always be just as sweet as flowers in May. I still love you as I did yesterday. So that I love you. You have been so kind and true. There will never be another. It will always be just you. Yes, there will never be another. It will always be just you. Thank you very much. Look at the time. It's time for us to go. Please thank, what do we call you? Steve and Michael and Eddie. And thank you for coming this morning. It's been lovely. Thank you very much. Have a great Christmas holiday. New Year will be better. There'll be rain. Thanks for coming. I hope you've had a lovely morning wherever you are around Australia, all over the world. Merry Christmas to you all. Stay tuned on ABC Local Radio, wherever you are. It's been a great morning. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Please thank our lovely staff again, Pete and Lee and the band and Emrys. Thank you. Thanks for coming. There's a couple of, if you want to get a book or something, we'll give the money to the CWA. There's a book or an album there. We've got some vinyl albums if you want to. I don't know what they cost, $5 or $10 or something. It'll go to the CWA, so it's a win-win. Thanks very much for coming, Condo and Environs. Thank you.